What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Filip Hrgovic, Zhilei Zhang. Get this. Filip Hrgovic had these bold words to say about Zhilei Zhang in his latest victory. He said, "I swear on my father's name, I'll come to Beijing and beat him, Zhang, in front of 1 billion Chinese people." Wow. He also added, "It was a close fight with Zhang, but I beat him clearly. I won 8 rounds in my head. I won 8 rounds. He won 4 rounds. And he had that knockdown over me in the first round," Hrgovic said. And he said it was one thing about that fight. My father had just died and I was very emotional, so I had some distractions within that fight, but those distractions came somewhat as motivation for me, and I got the job done by winning 8 rounds over Zhilei Zhang. And let me counterpunch. First of all, that sounds great with the fighting in Beijing. That would be lit. If Hrgovic took a rematch with Zhilei Zhang to settle the score, I think that would be something worth mentioning. How realistic would it be? I don't think it would be that realistic, though. But then it's a give and take, because Zhilei Zhang is now the WBO interim champion, and Hrgovic is the mandatory IBF challenger. So whoever wins, they take both, okay? They take both sides. They take all of the obligations to become the next challenger for the world title. See, if Hrgovic fights Zhang, he gets the WBO. If Zhang beats Hrgovic, he gets the IBF. So at the end of the day, I think this would be a good match. And he said, "I swear to God on my father's name." So I don't think he's joking about that at all. I think he means that, because I think, honestly, he's tired of people saying that they feel he lost. You know, I think he's heard that enough. And I think since Zhang has just made a huge splash by defeating the undefeated Joe Joyce, I think at the end of the day, he wants to settle the score. Why not? But I will say this. His last passage saying, "Hey, it was a close fight, but I think I clearly won," makes no sense at all, Philip. Because if you say, "Hey, I clearly won," that means it wasn't a close fight at all. You could have said it was a competitive fight, not a close one. Those are two different things. Competitive don't mean close. You know, so I have to counterpunch you right there, Philip, because you're saying certain things that's coming out of your mouth, and people are going to look at it like, well, wait a minute, if you won 8 rounds to 4, how is that close? That's not close at all. You know, 6-5, or 7-5 is close, rather, right? So, no. So, if you won 8 rounds and you felt you won 8 rounds, there's no reason to say that at all, period. You know, but him saying that, "Hey, I swear I'll go to Beijing and fight Zhilei Zhang," I say let's see it. Now, that's a rematch I would like to see. It would open up opportunities for the champion, which is Usyk, to do other things like fight someone else during that time, because he would have to fight somebody. You know, hopefully it could be Tyson Fury, since we just found out he's back in the gym, with a video coming soon about him. Bars. But yeah, that's huge news for Zhilei Zhang. It shows that he has big cojones for wanting a fight with Zhilei Zhang after this. But Zhilei Zhang is the talk of the town. We'll see who else calls out Zhilei Zhang besides Filip Hrgovic. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!